Hey everybody, it's Christy from Tales of the Ravenous Reader. I am here to talk a little bit about celebrating the 10th anniversary of the Vampire Academy, which is a vampire series that I absolutely loved back in the day by Rochelle Mead. Not back in the day, so love it today. Obviously that's why I'm here talking about it. So yeah, I have my copy of Vampire Academy with me. It is the signed, so it has her signature embossed on the cover, signed edition. Of course it's signed. I had the pleasure of meeting her last year at Y'all West, and it was really super fun. She is fun, she's really personable, and her lines are super long still, so I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person in the world that still thinks very fondly of Vampire Academy. But I have basically two main reasons and one kind of side reason why 10 years later I'm still obsessed with this series. I read the series back when it first came out, and I shot through all the books as they came out, which was frustrating, right? Like now everybody is, if you choose to read it now, the entire series is out, so super lucky for you, you can read the entire thing, including the new bonus stories for the new book that is out. I did buy it on digital because I already have a physical copy of it, though I'm very tempted. I swear every week I put a signed copy from her bookstore in my cart, and I'm tempted to check out. So one of these days I might actually push yes. So any case, this is my edition, and I have the new edition on my Kindle. But yeah, the two main reasons why I absolutely love the Vampire Academy are, one, the relationship between Rose and Lissa. Rose is charged with protecting Lissa, which is a pretty fun concept when you have two best friends and one of them really wants to she wants to be protected, and obviously she appreciates Rose as her protector, but she's a teenager, they're teenagers, and I just love the fact that the book treats them as teenagers, allows them to act like teenagers, but of course it's built in this very supernatural world where vampires exist, and she must protect her from the bad vampires that are trying to get to her. So that's the main reason why I love this series. Well, I guess that's one of the main reasons. And the second reason is just one word: Dimitri. Let's put that out there. If you don't love Dimitri after reading this book, what is wrong with you? He is probably the best part of everything. I absolutely love how Rochelle builds his relationship with one of the characters and his overall just kind of personality. And even though it's a YA book, it's still pretty steamy, so I really appreciate that. And kind of my side offshoot reason for why I love the Vampire Academy is I actually, and I think I'm like in a minority in this, I actually love the movie. I thought it was super campy. Yeah, it doesn't follow the book 100%, and it's not as serious as the book, and obviously we're never going to get the rest of the books from the series, but I loved its campiness. I love movies that are super campy, so that's probably part of the reason why I really loved it. But I thought it just really played at a lot of the tropes of the time and kind of just the ridiculousness that is the world, and so I super appreciated it. I still have watched it multiple times. I saw it in the theater, and everybody else was like, oh my god, it was so terrible, and I'm like, oh my god, no, it was super great. And just, if you take it for what it is super great. So anyways, yeah, Rose and Lissa, Dimitri, and the movie, but mostly the first two are the reasons why I love Vampire Academy 10 years later. So in any case, I'd love to hear, if you read it, kind of what your thoughts are 10 years later, what edition you have, because there's like so many different editions out there. Obviously a book that's 10 years old is going to have a million editions. And yeah, I'd love to hear if you're going to talk a little bit about why you love the Vampire Academy. Link me with your video because I'd love to watch it. All right, bye.